Evening boys, how are you? I hope you have understood the previous lesson. God is great. Now let us go for the next lesson, which is, if you can see here, respect yourself. Okay, the lesson is respect yourself. Nothing builds self-esteem and self-confidence like accomplishment. Accomplishment means the completing means the way you complete a task, whatever is your job, whatever you have to do, means, right? Like for you as students, for you the main job is to study, read, understand and learn the subject, right? So if you have done it well, then the amount of self-esteem and self-confidence that is built is tremendous. Nothing else can do that. The learning objectives means what all we have to learn from this chapter. The secret to every success lies within the person concerned. One should respect all who are worthy of respect, including oneself. Oneself means ourselves. No temporary feeling or setback should ever subdue one's respect for one's own self. High self-esteem is crucial for a life of dignity and values. Only if you love and respect yourself fully, you can love and respect others. These are the objectives. Okay, now let us go into the lesson. Chameli was a beautiful tigress who was married to Shera, the strongest tiger in the jungle. They were a very attractive couple. Everyone in the jungle's tiger community admired Chameli and Shera. Means in this story there are two characters, Chameli and Shera. Both are Chameli is handsome and Chameli is beautiful and Shera is handsome. They are very attractive couple. While Shera was looked up to for his bravery and courage, Tigress of the jungle came to Chameli for beauty tips. So in the jungle, Shera was known for his bravery and courage, whereas Tigress, everyone approached Tigress Chameli for beauty tips. Chameli and Shera loved each other dearly, and when they were not helping others in the community, they spent some quality time together or went out for sightseeing. Means from this we can understand that they are helping. They usually help others in the community. If not, otherwise they would go out for sightseeing. After a few years of their marriage, Chameli gave birth to 4 cubs: Chotu, Motu, Tinku and Pintu. So after some time, the tiger and the tigress had 4 cubs. The names are Chotu, Motu, Tinku and Pintu. Much like their parents, 3 of the cubs were healthy and good looking. Means out of all these 4, 3 are very good looking. They were active, playful and chirpy. They were either hopping around outside their family den or chatting with each other. So all the 3 cubs would play outside or just sit and chat. If you can see in the picture, these 3 are playing together and having fun. But Pintu was a little shy. He had strange spots on his body, so he thought he was not as beautiful as his brothers. This cub which is sitting aloof alone is Pintu, and he was a little shy. And the reason behind his shyness is because he felt that he was not beautiful as his brothers. The other 3 tried to get Pintu to play with them and have fun together, but Pintu preferred to sit in a corner and watch them play. These 3 brothers used to pursue him to come and play along with them, but this Pintu was not interested. Means he used to prefer to sit in a corner and just see them how they are playing. He did not talk much and always thought others would make fun of him for not being very attractive. What he used to do, he used to sit there, see them play, and at the same time always used to think that others will make fun of him. Why? Because he is not that attractive. Chameli and Sheru loved all their children equally and were worried to see that Pintu stayed aloof. Parents usually love all their children. It's not that they love one child specially or no. Parents, as being parents, all the children are equal. So whenever they used to Chameli and Shera used to love all their children equally, but at the same time they were a bit worried. Why? Because always that Pintu stayed aloof. He always, whenever he's been watched or seen, he was sitting alone and not mingling with others. That was the reason why they were worried. They tried to speak to the little one and make him friendly to others, but nothing worked. Once they understood that this boy is not playing with others, not mingling with others, they tried to make him friends with someone else, but he was not ready for that also. They used to speak, but he was not friendly to others. But nothing worked. Chameli knew what disturbed Pintu and she tried to make him understand that he was not ugly. In fact, he was as pretty as his brothers. So mother used to always tell, see, you're not ugly, you're as beautiful as your brothers. So don't worry, why do you think like that? And she used to pacify him and always try to understand the thing that he's not ugly. But he never tried to understand that. But he remained pensive and broody. Pensive and broody means he used to be always thoughtful and thinking about, and not really listening to what his parents are telling. Okay boys, let us continue this lesson in the next class.